Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to all my moderators. Shout out to everybody in the chat. AV, Warrior Spirit and Mass. I think I saw Lisa. Shout out to everybody, man. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so let's just get into it. So, today I heard a clear message that the enemy is suffering. And it is said it 3 times. The enemy is suffering. The enemy is suffering. Okay? What's up, being naturally me? What's up, Tiff? All right. Did y'all nap today? What do we have for the High Priestess, please, Spirit? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, good. Oh, AV gonna be the first one out. Oh, shit. MS. Gang. Uh-oh, Bliss says she took a nap. That's right. All right, gang. Your overall energy is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be some type of relief coming in for some of you guys. You could just kind of feel more balanced out. There still may be like a little bit of fog around you, but I feel for the most part, you're starting to figure things out. Maybe you're coming up with some good strategy or plan. Let's see. Ooh, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're coming up with some type of plan to end some type of suffering or betrayal or just feeling fucked up. Okay, you're ending that. You're coming out of it. Things are getting balanced out. I want to encourage you guys to have more patience at this time. Oh, excuse me. Hold up, y'all. Had to fix the girls. The twins. Oh, Ashe, confirmation. 6 of Wands in the upright position. So definitely, whatever, keep this strategy to yourself, honey. Because it's about to end some type of conflict that's been in your life. 5 of Swords. That's right. That's right, Amy. You guys are putting an end to some type of conflict that's been going on. Let's see. Yup, look at this. Tower in reverse. With the Fool. Yep. You guys are ending a tough cycle. Like something's clearing out for you. It's this conflict. This is gonna free a lot of energy up for you to take chances. Okay. Thank you, baby. This is going to end a lot of stuff that was blocking you from being able to be carefree. You guys, I feel with this Ten of Swords here and this Five of Swords, the enemy has had their foot on your neck for a while, to the point where they perfected it, and it was just keeping you held back. Like, even if you had resources to do things, Two of Pentacles in reverse, even if you had like energy stuff to do, I just feel like the enemy has been sending a lot of conflict to you to keep you busy so that you couldn't shine or do what it is that you're supposed to do. But you're going to be victorious over this Six of Wands and the Fool, and you will be able to take these new leaps and bounds in your life. I feel some of you guys are going to be just more easygoing, happy, packing light, not carrying around this baggage of the past anymore with this Ten of Swords, Tower in reverse. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. It comes out for you guys is reading a lot, I noticed. Oh, my shirt say good vibes, gang. If you wondering, say good vibes. Ashe. Thank you. I gotta try to shuffle all cute. Thanks. I am not showing off, MS. I was showing off last week with my skirt, okay? I know y'all was sick of me talking about my dang skirt last week. I love y'all. What's this Five of Swords, please, Spirit? Four of Swords. Yeah, now you're putting something to rest. You're putting this drama to rest. You're putting this Knight of Swords in reverse to rest. Could be an air sign. If not, you're just putting this very impulsive, trauma bonding ass motherfucker to rest, okay? Or spirit is putting them to rest. Whatever this conflict was, you're gonna get a break from it. The only thing that I see happening is that this energy has been lingering on you for so long, you're not gonna know what you're gonna have to adjust to what it feels like not having this oppression on you, because it's been a very oppressive energy within the High Priestess readings. Oh, also too, gang, I sent out all y'all tracking numbers today. That's one of the reasons we got started late today, because I was really busy with the shop. But I sent out all your tracking numbers, so please check your emails. Check your emails for reading confirmations as well. And if you have any questions, just email me. Wow, look at this. Five of Swords again after tarot. Some of you guys have been really triumphant over the enemy. Ace of Wands in the upright position. Yeah. So the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, to clarify the Five of Swords, definitely putting some type of conflict to rest. And once you do this, I want you guys to rest. I want you guys to physically rest and spiritually rest as well. If you are a spiritual practitioner, you might want to take about 5 days off to clear your energy. If you can. All right, let's see. I missed you guys. I was looking on my YouTube and I was like, when the last time I talked to y'all? It was only a few days ago. It be feeling like forever sometimes. And while you're taking that day off to rest, I want you guys to make a soup. Do y'all want me to do a video on a soup? Y'all want me to do a video on a soup? You got the Star in reverse with the Ten of Wands in the upright position. Okay. but the world in the upright position. Okay, I'll do a video on the soup, gang. Um, I ain't gonna tell y'all when, cause y'all know I'll be lagging on dates and shit. But I will. Yeah, it's been a long, arduous battle just for you to heal. This is crazy. It's like just for you to heal yourself, it's been a lot. Like somebody or the enemy has really been like trying to make it hard just for you to heal. Okay, like you're not even trying to do nothing fancy. You're not trying to do the most. It's like somebody just was trying to stand in the way of you healing. 10 of Wands by burdening you with their shit. They wasn't healing, so they didn't want you to heal. They wasn't fulfilled. They didn't want you to be fulfilled. Let's clarify this. Ooh, bottom of the deck. World in the upright position. That cycle is over. It's about to be a new celebratory cycle. World in the upright position. Page of Pentacles. Now your money is gonna start to flow better. There definitely was some conflict. Someone was trying to like keep you in this juggling position to where you couldn't make money, to where you couldn't live out your dreams full and upright, to where your your passions were numb and shit. But with the world in the upright, Page of Pentacles in the upright, now there's an openness. If you guys run an online business, because the world card does talk about the World Wide Web. If you guys run an online business too, you might see an influx in customers, or some of you, if you don't, you might get a chance to travel. I don't know why Spirit just said all expenses paid. Look into that. Be careful, because we are in the Mercury retrograde shadow period, and we will be stepping into it I believe next week. So make sure to dot all your I's and cross your T's. But there might be an offer to travel somewhere, and you might not have to pay anything, like little to no money, Spirit says. I just heard resort fees, so maybe that's all you might have to pay is like resort fees or something. Also too, if you do have an online business, now is a good time to promote. Now is a good time to get yourself out there. Stop hiding. Step out. You can still have some fear from all these tough cycles you were going through, all the pain you've been going through, but you have to push through. You have the 4 of Wands in the upright position. So it looks to me like the home is also secured here. On the world card, you see this woman in the middle with the green wreath around it and the 2 red ribbons. That represents protection. So your home is protected. Your money is protected. So don't worry at this time. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords in reverse. So the enemy is suffering. The enemy has fell into their own trap. 7 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords in the upright. They're mentally suffering as well. Spirit is saying that whatever psychic attacks they sent out to you, it's now their resting place. They don't get any rest. They don't get any sleep. They're haunted by their betrayal, set in the sneaky shit. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, a lot of sword energy. This is definitely some type of mental warfare that the enemy had burdened you with to keep you from healing and stepping into your true self. They're now burdened with this. Okay? So if you were wondering, I know we don't always be talking about people karma and shit, because I don't really like to get into that too much, but this is what the message was. Now they're having psychic attacks. 7 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords. Now they can't sleep. Now they're panicking. Now they have a lot of anxiety. They could be trying to project this anxiety onto you as well. If you guys use my bath brew, that's really good for anxiety. If you use my aura healing wash, that's good for anxiety. Bliss to help you with any spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, anxious energy. So for those of you who may not have anywhere to get those things from, you can always go online. I'm gonna now start doing some custom orders too. So they will be like pre-order status. So if you need something specific, you could just book the spiritual tips consultation with me, and we can make you something specified to whatever your spiritual needs are at the time. Okay. Thank you, Tiff. Ashe, Hangman in reverse. You're coming out of, some of you guys have been stuck for a long time, man. Not seeing any like results in your life. Mm. Well, the Hangman in reverse is beautiful because this is like, even while you were stuck in this chaotic space, you were learning. You were getting some type of important messages, some type of important downloads or something like that. It's like epiphanies, like aha moments, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So that's good. Spirit, let's get one on this Hangman in reverse, please. Four of Wands in the upright, baby. Yep. Okay, everybody just breathe. This is harmony, balance coming back into your spaces. Three of Wands, you've been waiting on this for a long time. After tarot, Three of Swords, you're healing. Your heart chakra is healing. The swords of betrayal have fallen away from you now. Had the Four of Wands twice. So that's important. The home is very important for you. Um, yeah, let's clear the energy. Everybody just relax your shoulders. Close your eyes, breathe in through your nose, hold it, and out through your mouth. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Yeah, you guys are triumphant. Tower in reverse, too. That means the worst is behind you. Spirit about to show somebody to stop playing. Like, Spirit about to show somebody it's time to stop playing. It's time to get serious. Because somebody is abusing spirit. Somebody is taking this spiritual journey for a joke. They're only utilizing spirit when they want to hurt people, or when they want revenge against people who haven't even came up against them. Yeah. The enemy is in Five of Pentacles energy right now. Even if they're not physically broken or physically in poverty, that's where they are energetically. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in the upright. So this is true. This is justice coming in. For those who have lied on you, slandered your name, rose their sword up against you when it was no need to. These people are going to be feeling left out. These people are going to be feeling fucked up. They're going to be feeling in lack. I keep hearing major anxiety with this Ace of Swords in reverse and this Eight of Swords in the upright. So the enemy is in a major space of anxiety right now. It's all because this is what they were projecting outwardly with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody was upset that they couldn't control you. This is why they did this. They were upset that they couldn't control you, control your life, control your journey. Control your heart. Control who you love. Control who loves you. You have the King of Cups in the upright position with the Six of Swords in the upright position. I'm telling you right now, HP, even if you don't see it, I can see the future. Things are about to get better for you. You're moving away from this rough time to calmer waters. Your heart is going to heal. You're going to find love again. You're going to be love again. If you don't believe me, I don't know what to tell you, because this is all due to some type of work you've been doing with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Some of you have been doing the work. So if you think, because you were in that Seven of Pentacles in reverse energy where you felt like you weren't seeing results, you're going to start to see results. Okay? If I was you, and I'm not, but I wouldn't accept any apologies. Page of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse from this Empress. Okay? This is somebody who was working behind the scenes to hurt you. Seven of Wands, somebody you had to protect yourself from. But Spirit is telling me you didn't even really know that you was protecting yourself from them per se. You were just asking Spirit to assist you in protecting yourself from the enemy. This Empress in reverse has been your enemy for a while, and they're full of like vanity. They only came up against you due to vain reasons. Maybe they were jealous of some type of natural beauty you have, because the Empress in the upright is like natural beauty, abundant. This person didn't want you to be that, because that's how they felt about themselves. But just the fact that this Empress is out, it means that they didn't have no reason to feel like that. This person could possibly have more than you in some way. Like more money, more cars, more clothes, more something. But this person has put you on the defense. For some of you guys, this is a mother or a childhood friend, or I don't even want to say this, but grandmother, God forbid. But yeah, somebody that is attacking your children too. Six of Cups. And I know this is going to sound fucked up, but I got to say it. Spirit is like, yeah, it was cool when you was attacking them. But when you started attacking their children, that's where you fucked up. Like, because as an adult, you can fend for yourself. You can gain the resources. You can process what's going on. When you are a child, Six of Cups, you don't really know what the fuck's going on. You just know, the child just knows like, oh, I'm having nightmares, or something's bothering me, or something's hurting me, but I can't show it to you. So somebody was hurting someone's child. Well, this Empress in reverse was. Jealousy of a child, Spirit says. Page of Cups in reverse. Wishing that this child doesn't meet their destiny. Two of Cups in reverse. Y'all be careful having your fucking kids on the internet. The internet is the devil's playground. We're adults. We can do what we gotta do. But these children, they get the evil eye too, honey. They get the evil eye. Sometimes even more than the adult. Whoever has been sending psychic attacks to your children, they about to get it. They about to get it. I'm telling you. Because they was doing it all for nothing. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. For nothing. For nothing. Yep. Spirit, let's clarify this Empress in reverse. I clarify the Empress in reverse. I get the Five of Wands in the After Tarot. Now, in the Five of Wands in the After Tarot, this is representing everybody being put in their place. I'm telling you, Spirit about to put motherfuckers in their place. Those who thought it was a game. You notice on the traditional tarot, in the Five of Wands, they're all fighting with the sticks, competing, all that mess. So somebody thought it was a game. I'm telling you. And even when they were getting signs from Spirit to back down, to get them their esoteric house in order, to heal, Star in reverse, they didn't. Some of you guys need some help. You need some assistance. You're going to get it. Six of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck in the After Tarot. Just don't be afraid to ask for help. It's available to you. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. This is very efficient assistance too, with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So don't worry. Everything is balancing out. See, what happens is when you start to fuck with people's energy or tamper with people's energy unrighteously, of course we have to do our work, but the universe responds to that, and the universe just wants to create balance. So now the universe is balancing out the scales. Hence the beginning of your reading, it was the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is balance. This is what's happening in your life. And if you notice here on the Six of Pentacles, he has a little scale in his hand too. So there's going to be some assistance in balancing out shit in your life. Your good deeds have started to outweigh the mistakes you've made. Spirit is just encouraging you don't make those same mistakes anymore, because they won't be too gracious next time. Okay? Okay, now this could be balancing out your money, because we know the pentacles are tangible things, finance, career, money. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. There's about to be an end to whatever this chaotic mess was. Everybody about to be sitting the fuck down. With the Seven of Wands here, you did something to protect yourself. It's working. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. It's working. And you're going to see physical results. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Apply for whatever it is you need. Ask for the help you need. Be candid. Be raw. Be open. See, sometimes the lower aspect of our ego will not allow us to ask for the type of help we need, because we're afraid that it may make us look weak or something like that. No, Spirit is saying, no, you're not weak. But shit, whatever resources are available to you, ask and you shall receive right here. Some of you guys are learning more. Seven of Wands, I'm hearing. Some of you guys are learning more about how to protect yourself. How to guard your heart against treacherous energy. Against the enemy who pretends to be the friend. Against the lover who pretends to be, against the enemy who pretends to be a lover. You're learning how to protect yourself more at this time. Queen of Cups in reverse. Stay away from this person. This Queen of Cups in reverse is coming out with the Five of Wands in the upright. See, and we just had the Five of Wands a few minutes ago where everybody was getting put in their place. See, this Queen of Cups in reverse don't know when to let shit die. Now, this person keep getting signs to stop the mess, but they can't because they're consumed with grief. Five of Cups. So this is someone who is definitely in some type of unstable emotional energy. But look what the fuck's coming out. The temperance in the upright. See? You have angelic assistance. Things are, the temperance is all about balance, even tempered energy, calming the fuck down, not, learning how to transmute, learning how, to be the alchemist. So there's some things that are going to be alchemized in your life. This Queen of Cups in reverse is full of grudge and some other weird shit with the Five of Cups in the upright and the Five of Wands. Too many fives. This person is going to have to suffer a great change if they don't pull themselves out of this and stop acting impulsively on their emotions. Let's clarify. Spirit, what's this? Please. Queen of Wands in the upright. Use your magic, baby. This Queen of Cups in reverse seems to be very threatened. Bottom of the deck, your arch nemesis, Queen of Swords in reverse. So these two queens, you could be dealing with some very toxic feminine energy. Well, what the fuck is new, HP? Like, literally, what's new? So with the Five of Wands here, coming out twice, this is two opposing energies. I feel like someone is in competition with you, but you're not in competition with them. These are two totally different images on the Five of Wands. Someone's competing, you're not. You're staying in your lane. Someone's swerving into your lane to prove to themselves something. This is Queen of Cups in reverse, this Empress in reverse, and this Queen of Swords in reverse. This is distorted feminine energy. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands in the upright. So you could be very assertive. You could possibly just like to get plans going, get things moving. And this Queen of Swords in reverse and this Queen of Cups in reverse is too busy being in their head about shit that don't matter, or too busy being in their feelings about shit that ain't got nothing to do with them, thus throwing them into this competitive, messy energy that they don't have time to utilize their mind and their emotions for things that can help transmute shit in their life. And they see you doing it, Queen of Wands in the upright, and they want to bring this competitive energy to you. You could be in a whole competition right now and don't even know it. And they mad because they think you winning. They ain't even nudge you, tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, we're in competition, okay? They ain't even do that. They just started competing with you on some weirdo shit behind the scenes or trying to thwart your efforts and shit. You know? They're very cowardice. They can have a whole problem with you and you don't even know. Because you're in your own lane. And I don't know, this person's just miserable. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So with the Five of Pentacles, somebody feels like you left them out of something that you're creating that they feel like they should have center stage of or front row seats to. They do have front row seats to it because they're watching. I was just about to say the Page of Swords. And look, Page of Swords, bottom of the deck. They do have front row seat. But they want to be on stage next to you. Your life stage, though. Spirit says they don't even belong there. They don't even have faith like you got faith. 10% of upright. They just want to be seen or something. I don't know. You never know with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You never know why they doing the shit they doing. The Queen of Swords in reverse, you know why. Because this bitch bitter and this motherfucker just want to like control everybody. The Queen of Cups in reverse just always on some emotional roller coaster, on some emotionally manipulative stuff, passive aggressive energy. So you really wouldn't really know. You would know because you are the High Priestess, but you know, you really wouldn't know why they feel the way they feel, because they always feel the way they feel about every little thing. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like they won't say it. The Queen of Swords in reverse paired with the Queen of Cups in reverse is extreme passive aggression. Like, I'm going to be passive aggressive to you so you can get the point. But you're the Queen of Wands in the upright, so you like, just make a move. Say what's going on. You busy. Yeah, you're busy because you're moving on. Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This is busy energy, but structured busy. You're not just out here like throwing your energy everywhere. You got a plan. Knight of Pentacles. You working on the plan. Eight of Pentacles, and this is what's moving you forward with the Six of Swords. So stick to your plans, even if you feel the enemy encroaching. Stick to your plans. Very important for you. Don't ever give them what they want. Don't ever give them what they want. Don't ever take your eyes off your plan. Look, in the Eight of Pentacles, he's not taking his eye off of whatever he's building. So this is you. Even if you know Five of Wands, there's drama going on behind you. Don't even look. Keep working, because this shit's about to pay off. And all they're going to have to show for their time, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, is bullshit. All they leaving behind is bullshit. You keep working on your legacy. You keep working on yourself. You let them look up and realize all they did was create chaos and conflict around them. And they expected good results. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you don't get good results from that. Okay? Yeah, you don't get good results from that. Sun in reverse. They don't get good results from that. Stay away from this King of Wands in reverse too. Because this person is emotionally unavailable. They kind of mean-spirited too. I don't know why, but Spirit is saying like this might be someone who wants a woman but gets mad when a woman wants them back or something like that. Like this person is fucking jaded or something. Let's see. Or this person just got a disloyal spirit to him. King of Wands in reverse is disloyal. Let's clarify him. Spirit, what's this King of Wands in reverse intentions for the High Priestess, please? Ten of Wands. Burden. Like, don't even waste your time on this. Like, this person want to come to you, but this person's still carrying burden with them. Bottom of the Rider-Waite is the Nine of Wands in the upright. You've been through too much already. Possibly within relationships with the Lovers. Bottom of the After Tarot is the Lovers as well. Bottom of the Rider-Waite is the Lovers. Remember I told you to be mindful of the enemy posing as a lover. Okay? The King of Wands in reverse is not your ally. That's like sleeping with the enemy type vibes. Someone who will try to shrink you by bringing some type of love offer to you. All right, let's see. Okay. Ten of Wands in the after tarot, though. So it's like this is someone who has probably already been a burden on you. Or this is just someone whose burdens you aren't willing to accept. You just like, nah, you can just see the red flags already. And the King of Wands is dressed in red. So they're a walking red flag in the reverse as well. Like, oh no. You can already tell in the beginning how the communication is going to flow, that this is going to be a problem. And oh yeah, Mercury retrograde too in the sign of Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So yeah, this might be somebody that was a burden to you in your past, and now they may be Five of Pentacles, and now they're coming around sniffing or something. Let's see. Somebody also feels like they don't have any flaws. So if you get into a type of relationship or connection with this person, they might just pick you apart all the time because they feel like they're flawless and they want to try to uh, fix you in some kind of way, or they can't accept flaws, or they're just like overly critical, overly analytical. Hangman in reverse, yeah. You're gonna realize this. I feel like with this Ten of Wands here, you're just gonna cut your losses. Just like I don't know. For some of you guys, you might find yourself within like a false start when it comes to love. Because with the Nine of Wands, it's like you know this energy already. But I just don't feel like this King of Wands in reverse is worth it. This person could be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. Or they could be one of those signs. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position, bottom of the deck, underlining energy, the Magician. Some of you guys are going to be very successful in manifesting abundance in your life at this time. In all forms. You notice he has every suit on his altar, on his table. So some of you guys may be really good at manifesting money, security, things of that nature. I'm also hearing too, like prayers being answered. Okay. Or with this Ace of Pentacles, like unexpected abundance. Mm-hmm. Ashe. I feel like too, someone's gonna regret not taking you serious, and then they're gonna want to rush in. Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. They're gonna regret not taking you serious, or not seeing you as who you truly are. This person has so many misconceptions of you that were not true. Eight of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles. They had so many misconceptions of you that they built in their mind. Very assuming with the Eight of Wands in reverse, like doesn't ask you anything but just assumes. Page of Cups in reverse. They didn't see you in your loving energy. They were too busy, like I said, picking you apart or being overly analytical. Page of Cups in reverse. Not even having loving or just kind communication with you. Five of Swords. Too busy rushing. Now they're going to rush back in with some type of offer here with the Six of Pentacles. But I feel like it's not going to be a big substantial offer. If you notice on this Two of Pentacles, he's giving to two people. So this is like one, this is like breadcrumbing. So this person might now, oh, bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician in the upright. Now this person sees that, maybe this person notices that you're a master manifester. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're looking really fortunate. It's gonna start to people are gonna start to see you for who you truly are after a time of just Four of Cups in reverse, ignoring you, denying you, being very apathetic towards you, not having any type of care towards you. This person finds power in ignoring. They're very jaded, but they didn't see you for who you are purposely. Page of Cups in reverse, yeah. This person could be very emotionally stunted. Five of Pentacles. You looking real good right now. Strength card in the upright position with the King of Pentacles in the upright position. You looking real strong, real solid, really grounded. You look, you're showing up as someone people can trust, possibly. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, you just look very, maybe even mystical or powerful in some sense. And everybody who ignored you or shut you out is going to start coming around. But it's a very selfish energy. They just may feel like now you have something to offer them. So they want to come in. So they might come in wanting something big from you, but offering you something small, Page of Cups in reverse, to make with the illusion that is something big, but it's really not. Some of you may have someone you consider a close friend, but I just feel a very untrustworthy energy. You could even have a friend that shaded you, even went to get work done on you or something like that, and now they're reaping the benefits of that as well. Now it's all coming back on them. Page of Cups in reverse. This might be the person that tries to reach out to you too. They have a very guilty conscience with the Five of Cups, but with the Page of Cups in reverse, they're not going to say what's really happening to them and why it's happening. Six of Pentacles, they're just going to hope that you feed into it, give into it, take on the burden for them. The enemy always returns to the ones they've harmed. They always do. It's like a sickness. Mm-hmm. Page of Swords in reverse. They're going to come in, but it's going to be some untruths. Because they know they misconceived you. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You were always like just trying to Be in your autonomy. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You was always just trying to, you go from the Seven of Pentacles in reverse to the Eight of Pentacles in the upright to now the Nine. Now this person is like, oh shit, I misjudged them. I assumed things about them. Now I'm seeing them being the way I thought that they was fake being around me. Now I gotta rush in. Now I gotta say something. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, you have the choice to, you don't really need this person's friendship per se, or fake apology or relationship or whatever this is, whatever this offer is. You really don't need it. Um, so you're gonna be able to choose like what you want to do. Do you want to forgive them or not? Death card in reverse. I just feel like this person can't grow with you, unfortunately. Because you've outgrown the stage where you possibly needed their support the most, Six of Pentacles. And the reason Spirit didn't allow you to get this person's support is because Spirit wanted you to be sharp enough to do it on your own with the Nine of Pentacles. So now you're in a power position. Don't abuse it. Don't try to be petty or passive aggressive with this person. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest. If you even feel like talking to them or whatever. But this is like what the elders call Johnny come lately. Somebody thought that everything about you was just like a gimmick or a joke or something. And now they're coming to the realization that that's not true. With the Temperance in the upright, you always been who you are. You've always been just trying to keep shit calm and tempered in your life. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Temperance, because you've been through so much. You did open your reading with that Ten of Swords energy. But when people don't take the time to get to know you, they don't even know your story, so they make it up themselves. Page of Swords in reverse. They make up the story about you they want to run with. They make up the narrative about you that they want to run with. And with the Death card in reverse, it's like they stay stuck and fixated on whatever false narrative they have about you. So in their mind, you're not growing, you're not evolving. But that's not true. So people may come back to you, speaking to you as they would have spoke to the old you. Maybe when you were like a people pleaser, or maybe when you just didn't know what healthy boundaries were. They're going to come back to talk to you if you were still that person. They might, even with the Page of Swords in reverse, be a little threatened by your intelligence and how you're able to be clear about your boundaries now. Be clear about your standards now, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Emperor in reverse, it's just all a control thing for them. It's just all a control thing. Sometimes when people look at you less than and they kind of like demean you or discard you in some kind of way, and then you start to step into this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're showcasing your energy, you're the Queen of Wands, you're outgoing, you're finally speaking out, you're finally moving in your power. It triggers them, and then they have to run back to try to control you, either through Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse, emotional manipulation, or Queen of Swords in reverse, mental manipulation, some type of psychic energy, or gaslighting you, talking to you like you don't really know who you are. They may even take digs like, oh, you changed or something like that. But with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, you had no choice but to change. The wheel was turning for you. And when the wheel turns for you, you turn with it. You don't tell the wheel of fortune, oh wait, no, don't turn for me right now, because then everybody that doubted me gonna get left behind. The wheel don't give a fuck about that. The wheel is moving. So, with the Page of Swords in reverse, people don't understand that. They don't take time to learn anything. They're like a know-it-all. And they also have a very short attention span. So they don't even know what the fuck the will is doing. They're not even aware of the will itself. Yeah, see? Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. Just coming back, still chaotic. Still a messy spirit. This is someone who will come back pretending like they need help, only to come back to betray you again. If you notice on this Ten of Swords, you're being carried out of this unnecessary battle. This Knight of Swords is like, oh no, you escaped my plan or whatever. They just running back. Like, this Mercury retrograde is going to be a huge test for you guys. Because with it being in Taurus, that planet of Venus, you're going to have to remove your emotions from some shit. And not allow people to tug at your heartstrings. Not allow people, Mercury, all these sword cards, to trick you out of what you know. Talk you under. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bottom of the deck and the right away is the four of swords in reverse. So a lot of sword energy. Whoever's running back to cause this type of betrayal again, it's just to take you up out of your peace. So maybe that you could get online and start writing about how your heart broken. So you can get online, post a shit about how something, wrong and you miserable. This is what they're running back to do. Knight of Wands in reverse, and then they're going to leave again. It's all a control grab here with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. It's all for control over your emotions. Somebody likes it when you're emotionally scattered. Someone likes it when you're sad. Someone likes it when you don't communicate what hurt you, or when you do. Like, this person's mind is twisted. So, bitch, get your ass a journal and write that shit. But with the World card, maybe refrain from putting certain stuff in the airways. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant and the Upright. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles again. Yeah, you're getting a lot of doubles. This is just confirmation. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor and the Upright. So you're in control now, HP. This person lost control of your emotions. So this could have been somebody that just knew how to, like, get you in your feelings or something. I don't know. Emotionally trigger you or something. But you're in control now. Let's see. It's time to be happy. Three of Cups in the upright position. Okay. Hold on to your happiness. Three of Cups in the upright position with the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Hold on to your happiness right now. It's time for you guys to just try to have some fun. Okay? Try to laugh. Dress up cute. Take pictures of yourself. Whatever. Make yourself feel good. Dance. Play music in your home. Maybe have a bottle of wine. If you can. You know, like stuff like that. It's just time to be happy. It's just time to celebrate. The Six of Wands. You've overcome so many things. Even if there's still more to do, celebrate where you are now. You know what I mean? Stop always putting conditions on your happiness and your celebration. Oh, I'll be happy when I get a. No, be happy now. Be present. Be happy. Be in gratitude. Be grateful now. That's what's just going to create more. The universe is going to respond to that. Even if it's tough, Eight of Cups in reverse, because there's still some emotional scars there. But you're going to have to do your best. Okay, gang? You got to find something every day to be grateful for. Shit is already hard. You better find something. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Yeah, the Sun with the World in the upright position. Brighter days ahead. You know, there are going to be some better cycles coming in your life. Be open to receive them. You know, be mindful of the energy you're putting out into the world too, because bad energy scares away the money. Bad energy scares away the happiness. Bad energy scares away the connections that you want and that you need. So be mindful of what you're putting out in the world. And right now, you know, I know we all tend to, you know, run to our Twitters and shit and post our emotions. That's fine, but maybe right now where you taking these 5 days to just rest and heal, maybe even go on like a social media fast if you can. Or even if you just scrolling, maybe just kind of like limit your time or something, you know? It's a lot of triggering stuff on the internet right now because everybody just looking for an outlet, it feels like. So just be mindful of what you eating with your eyes. All right. What's this? I clarify the Two of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Some of you guys are in a better position than you realize. So you need to start looking around. Take this blindfold off. Start to look around and see where things are sweet. Because some of you guys may be spoiled in some aspect, esoterically speaking. You know what I'm saying? You got to see that in some areas. Some of you guys have been through a lot, but what's going to make the difference is like looking how far you've come. Like, damn, if I got through that, I know I can get through this. Like, you're going to start to see that. You have to see that. 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. You have to see the ways in which the universe has been catering to you. Yeah. And when you notice that, you're going to be happier. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about the people who are watching you that are miserable. Okay? 5 of Cups, Page of Swords, Death in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't worry about them. They're going to always be there. Excuse me. It's going to be different ones too. But I have to tell you what I see. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, there's just people who are just so unhappy. It don't even matter why they're unhappy. Just know that they're very unhappy, and for some reason, they are watching you or trying to get close to you under false pretenses with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They may see you as someone who can pacify them. Bottom of the deck is the Justice in reverse, so this is the false pretense in which they're coming to you as. You know? But you have the Judgment in the upright position with the Chariot in the upright. You already going to be able to use better judgment and move right past this energy. These the major arcanas. These are major life things. So even if people are sad, projecting misery onto you, hoping you don't make money, hoping you don't connect, hoping you like people are if they are because they always are, especially on social media. It doesn't matter. You have huge life transforming things coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune twice. The World in the upright position. Major Arcana, the Magician. Now Judgment in the Chariot. Even if someone is projecting onto you or just kind of preying on your downfall or just watching you with the evil eye, it's not stopping anything. The Chariot is very powerful. Powerful energy. Paired with the Judgment, you could even be getting, you about to start seeing some retroactive payments or some shit. For all this time where you were held back, or for when all this time people were trying to block opportunities for you, you about to see like some financial compensation. It's just gonna hit you. Chariot in the upright. It's coming towards you now. That's why Spirit wants you to be in a space of rest and recuperation. Don't get upset if you feel like you're not doing enough. Because something good is coming in. And it's due to this justice here. Okay? Alright, gang. I'll be right back.
makes an impact, raising the standards until all beauty is clean with no compromise. For everyone, are you ready to raise up?
I'm back, gang. All right. So yeah, y'all, I'm definitely gonna do that video on the soup. I've been wanting to do that for y'all for a long time too. All right, let's move on. So yeah, it's time to be happy again, gang. Find joy in the simplest things. You know, I love that the weather is gonna get better for you guys. You could break off that chill of the winter and the fall and just step into this spring, this new year energy, and enjoy your summer. Enjoy your spring. Take joy in each season. Find something. All right, gang. Let's see. What should we get? Let's get a new deck, gang. All right. I'm surprised ain't none of y'all sleep. Is Warrior Spirit sleep? I don't know. I see AV in there talking shit. I ain't seen him. Where MS at? Where everybody at? Roll call. Okay, Tiff. I see Tiff. I see being naturally me. All right, okay, y'all. All right. Oh, MS. Oh, I see your old crazy ass. Okay. I ain't gonna talk shit then. I was about to talk a lot of shit. I probably still talk shit, but not as much if y'all had fell asleep. These cars is big. Hold up. Okay, everybody's still in account. All right. Just saying. All right, gang. Okay, you got attic and the upright. Light attribute, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So some of you guys, and you got the Don Juan coming out. Yeah, be careful. Because some of y'all could be love junkies. Oh my God, this feels so great. Everybody ain't your divine mate, okay? Chill. Wow, this Don Juan using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Ooh, that's that King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse is definitely a Don Juan, okay? Yeah, be mindful because somebody might be trying to backtrack. Get you back addicted to their bullshit. Nope. Yeah, see? Destroyer. Shadow attribute. Intoxication with destructive power. Destroying others' dreams or potential. That's that fucking Emperor in reverse. That Queen of Swords in reverse. That Queen of Cups. That Empress in reverse that I was telling you somebody is like coming back for some type of power grab or something. That's crazy. Somebody drunk with, intoxicated with destructive power. That's just drunk off dominating and controlling others. This is what somebody like to do. Bottom of the deck, you have networker in the upright. Light attributes. Enhances unity through sharing of information. And engenders social awareness and empathy. So you are seen as this. Maybe you know how to talk to people. Maybe some of you guys know how to network. Maybe you use emotional intelligence to talk to people, to network with people. Maybe you know how to. You ever met somebody that don't have no like self-awareness? They just say anything half-cocked. That makes motherfucker miss opportunities. Maybe you know how, because of the stuff you've been through, 10 of Swords twice, 9 of Wands. Maybe because of the stuff you've been through in life, that enables you to know how to talk to people, know how to network with people. A lot of people like emotionally intelligent people. They like to network with those types of people. They like to work with those types of people. Because that makes it, when you have emotional intelligence, you're more self-aware. And when you're self-aware, you realize how you could be coming across to people. You realize it's not like you tiptoeing around people's triggers or insecurities, but you just know certain shit not to say to people or ask to people or do around people. You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys may be like a really good networker. You just know, your target market, your target audience or some shit like that. Maybe you just know, or you just could be like a people person too. You ever been somewhere and people just like naturally just want to talk to you and tell you their life or ask you stuff? Like you could just kind of be that type of person. You could be in the line in the grocery store and somebody just started talking to you and opening up, and then boom, they didn't give you their business card with the networker, or you didn't give them yours, or y'all didn't give each other it, and now you got a new prospect or something like. So make sure you got your networking hat on at this time, because with this being in the upright, the light attribute, it's not like you being an opportunist. This is just you knowing how to deal with different types of people. It don't matter their race or nothing. You just know how to deal with different types of people. But it's genuine with the light attribute energy. It's just genuine. So make sure you're doing that, because that's going to open you up. 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in the upright too. Fortune is like connections, allies. You know what I mean? So you want to network and just be yourself. Got the Knight in reverse, shadow attribute. Allegiance to destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusions. Yeah, be careful with this Mercury retrograde in Taurus. Be careful. I love you, Taurus, as y'all know I love you to fucking death. But Y'all be romantically delusional sometimes, and I got a gang of Taurus friends, and they know I'll be the one to reel them back in. Like, hold up, no, you don't love this person already. No, that ain't, like, stay away from that delusion right now. Okay, and you Venus too. That's love. That's how you love. The moon is your emotions. Venus is your love, and we about to be in this shit. And sometimes people feel like when somebody come back, that means it's meant to be. Not all the damn time. Not all the time. Use your intuition. Head over heart decisions until we get out of this Mercury retrograde in Taurus and the shadow period. We already know it's going to be technical difficulties. That's always a given, because Mercury is the planet of communication, airwaves and shit. So it's going to be technical difficulties. But make sure you're not allowing your emotions or your addiction to love and shit drive you at this time. Okay? Some of y'all might not even be addicted to substances. Y'all might be addicted to love. And Taurus rules the senses, right? So that's sensuality, that's feeling, that's touch, that's taste, that's smell. So be careful of your addictions around this time. Or some of the addictions you have may be coming to the forefront and you're going to have to face them. All right? You got Father in the upright position. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Yo, fucking tribe. Some of you guys may not know it, but you're a born leader with the Father energy. You could have Capricorn in your Saturn or Aquarius in your Saturn. So even if you don't want to assume a leadership role, you might have to sometimes. Not all the time, like you walking around bossing everybody around and shit. Nothing like that. But with the Father and the light attribute, this is like people, like I said, trust you, may come to you for guidance, for wisdom, understanding. People may look to you to lead. Sometimes, look, everybody, it don't gotta be a gang of chiefs, okay? Sometimes you may just have a leadership role in certain aspects, and people trust you to lead in that aspect. This is not dominating every aspect of every situation or every person. This is just like, you may just come across as a leader sometimes, so people can trust you to have the right guidance, to have the right information, or to just lead them in the right direction. That Father energy is different than the Mother energy. And it has to be. Okay? You got Hermit in reverse. And in this deck, this is what somebody was trying to do to you. Shadow attribute. Withdraw from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. Somebody was trying to get you to be in fear, not step out. You could help people with your story. The people who have come up against you or abused you in some aspect, or the people who abuse you by proxy, by being like, a flying monkey or some shit, they wanted to silence you. Keep you in the shadow attribute of the Hermit. Not expressing your true desires, your true self, your wisdom, your knowledge and understanding. Like, they didn't want you to be that. Yeah, shapeshifter in fucking reverse. Shadow attribute. Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. So people wanted you to be like fake and phony like them. People was projecting their fear onto you. Shapeshifters, the one that come in your life, don't really want nothing. You know what I'm saying? People who claim they matching energy when they just fake. They don't gain understanding because the Hermit in reverse don't even gain understanding. The Hermit in reverse, it matches this shapeshifter energy. With this Father energy too, I feel like even if you don't notice it, you have like some type of authoritative energy around you, in you. You embody some type of authoritative energy. You know, you can be very wise. This Father card is like Saturn. Saturn is the father, planet. So, yeah, check your Saturn placement. Also, too, look at your North Node. What sign is in your North Node? Now, some of you guys may have like the polar opposite sign of you in your North Node. And maybe you don't even like that sign. Or maybe you find things annoying about that sign. And maybe sometimes people try to draw you into acting out characteristics of that sign. But look at your North Node and then look at the positive attributes of whatever sign is there. And utilize that in some way with the networking card too. Or in your own healing journey. I also find too that sometimes people don't really care for the sign that is exalted in their planet or whatever. you got you got exorcists in the upright. I'm laughing because y'all been fighting a lot of demons, and it's like with the light attribute, it's like finally coming to a head. Like you finally exercising this negative, demonic, oppressive energy about you, about your life, Ashe, about your home, Ashe, about your spirit, your mind, and your body, Ashe. Okay, this card says, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. That Knight of Swords, that impulsive energy. Somebody that was just attacking you impulsively. You ain't never even came up against them. Like I said, Two of Pentacles in reverse. You freeing yourself up from this. And the enemy is any person, place, or thing that chooses to oppress you. And this is what you are exercising up out of your life. It may have been taking you years, but I feel like some of you guys had to get learned. And so as you got learned, you started to realize how to get exercise this shit about your life, about your spirit, about your kids, your children, all your sacred space, your home. Four of Wands in the upright twice. So some of you guys are exercising a lot of stale, stagnant energy. Yeah, you're getting rid of it. Ashe. You guys really need to be into the Psalms right now. Bottom of the deck is Advocate in reverse. And remember I told you that there was going to be someone that's going to be showing up like they all for you or whatever. They not. Advocate in reverse, the shadow attribute, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Like, yeah, somebody acting like they for you, but they not. They acting like they going to bat for you. Like, say you know somebody that got a job and you know they hiring. And you be like, yo, you in a good position, yo. And they know you a hard worker. They know you diligent. They know you wise. They know you gonna show up. And they know you need this job. And you say like, yo, I'll put in the application and, such and such department, go put a good word in for me. They can do it. And they know you capable, but they won't do it. Or they take it a step further and go and hide your fucking application so you don't even get an interview at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is that energy. Or someone that wants you to advocate for them. Maybe even take it a step further, go to spiritual court for them. Be the esoteric lawyer for them or some shit. but on the back end, they blocking you from opportunities. It could even be something as petty as like, girl, I love your knotless braids. Where'd you get them done at? They ain't even gonna tell you. Now is the time for you to delight in like your artistic endeavors, things that are creative, stuff you like to do. We got Saturn and Pisces right now, so you want to get serious about your imagination. You want to get serious about your creative pursuits. Pisces is a very creative sign. Um, and with Saturn being in that planet, you have to make your dreams a reality. You have to. Ashe, engineer in the upright position. This card says, ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. And if you know, and that just goes to what we're saying. If you notice on this card, this person's head is illuminated, as is in the hangman, and the hangman in the major arcana represents Pisces. Maybe you guys have some like Pisces rising, Pisces moon, Pisces Venus, or some shit like that, or it could be a Pisces. But whatever creative ideas you have, Saturn is going to push you into making those things a reality, or coming up with resolutions to things. And the practical energy is like definitely Saturn energy. Practical restriction, building, shit like that. Building, engineer. Yeah. So now is the time to put your imagination and your passions and your dreams and your artistic stuff into reality. It's going to pay off for you. Okay? You have bully, shadow attribute, conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Yeah, like I was telling you earlier, someone likes to be passive aggressive with you, say little things to kind of like take digs at your confidence. But you're exercising this person out, or this energy out. And if it's coming from within, it's your own thoughts. Okay. Bottom of the deck, child, orphan. Independence based on learning to go it alone. Conquering fear of surviving. So some of you guys are going to be letting go of survivor's guilt. A lot of shit could have happened to you in your childhood. You could have made it out while some of your sisters, brothers, cousins, or whatever didn't. And I say that because these are people in your age group. Okay? Even if they're not your relatives, these are people who could project onto you as they are related to you, like those people who just form unhealthy attachments because they've been orphaned in some way or something like that. You're going to be pushing past any codependent connections or attachments with these people. Nine of Pentacles energy here again. Independence, okay? Based on learning to go it alone. So some of you guys could have grown up in a space where you had no choice but to grow up alone. Maybe you had to learn a lot of tough lessons because you didn't have a certain type of guidance. You know what I mean? Conquering fear of surviving. Like I told you, when the wheel turns for you, you turn with the wheel. This type of energy can sometimes make you not turn with the wheel because you don't want to look like the one who survived. And you may not even tell yourself like, yo, I don't want to look like the one that survived. It may illusion in your mind to make you feel like, I don't want to feel like I'm better than somebody. Sometimes that'd be that trickster energy. So you afraid of surviving and climbing out because you don't want to look like you better than nobody. But if you don't climb out, you can't reach back to pull up the people who ain't strong enough. So if you don't climb out, you can't reach back and grab your children with the child orphan. If you don't climb up, you can't reach back and grab your little sister who was under bad guidance. You know, shit like that. So you gotta not have this survivor's guilt or this fear of making it. And that could just be due to like the responsibilities that come with making it. All right, let's move on. All right, let's see. I should have got something to drink while I was damn out there. Man. Oh well. Oh shit. Y'all so cute. uh, Sometimes I be hearing stuff, gang. All right. What you say? You welcome. I know y'all be thinking I'm crazy sometimes. Okay. E. Okay. Come through, spirit. You guys got ring in the upright position. This card says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So yeah, like I said earlier, some of y'all business is gonna get like really solidified, or it's gonna take off, or you're just gonna really make your mark. But some of you guys could be coming into like a more a stronger commitment, um You know what I mean? You guys also have Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. That's that full energy. When the opportunity presents itself with the ring here, just go for it, gang. Go for it. Study it, learn it. Make sure, like I said, you dot your I's and crossing your T's, but go for it. Because there's something that's coming in. You could have set this in motion back in March. Or March is where you really started to see things make a tiny shift. You have dealings or relationship with a man and wishbone in the upright position, wishes granted. I told your ass your prayers was answered. I told your ass your prayers about to be answered. Okay? Man. There might be a masculine energy that helps you. Like they may believe in you. August may be very significant. And didn't I tell you somebody was going to be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo? And the only way to be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo is if you were born in August. You know, the latter part of August or whatever. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, gang. Look at this. Star in the upright position. Guaranteed success. Yep. Something good about to happen for y'all. Well, congratulations are in order. Because you got wishbone in the upright, wishes granted. And guaranteed success. Claim it. Make it happen. Network, gang. Network at this time. Network, gang. Network. You know why? Because with the August card here, network now. Summer ends like late August. So you want to network and do shit you got to do now. Build the shit you got to do now so you can be resting comfortable when fall hit. Because you know once that fall hit and that winter hit, them demons be coming out, boy. They already out. But they don't like the they don't like the sun. They don't like the good vibes of the spring and the sun. They still gonna be doing some stupid shit right now, but they love that winter, that fall. That's when they really would be trying to sink their teeth into you. But you got some guaranteed success coming, so it don't even matter. Okay. Beware of this dark man and this older woman, because they about to try to bring some type of coldness into you starting in November. And I just said that shit with the fall. Starting somebody do something every like clockwork, every November, every October, every December. Could be this miserable woman, this older woman. She could be younger than you, but she got a miserable, old, bitter energy to her. Somebody older than you has been doing some shit. Let me see something. Older man too. Look how wicked these two motherfuckers look. Could be a demonic ass couple. Yeah, these motherfuckers is a demonic ass couple. These the ones that's like teaming up against you. For some of you, they could have a youthful appearance, but they spirit is old and wretched. Spirit says temporary situation. Whatever they doing is temporary. They have to keep repeating it like a cycle. They have to keep doing it over and over again for it to stay solidified. Due to some type of protection you have. You have the sun. Happiness, well-being. with the fucking wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So these two wretched souls here are always working overtime. See, they don't want me to say that. Always working overtime to drive a wedge between you and what you love. Yep. But you have the lily in the upright position. Spiritual love. You got some type of spiritual rank or some type of spiritual love due to some work you've done, because this is growth. The Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, this lily only grows by you ever tried to grow a lily? You got to be very delicate and very precise and very nurturing and caring to grow a lily. They don't respond too well to too much heat, too much direct sunlight. They don't respond too well to not enough sunlight. They don't respond too well to too much water or not enough water. Shield. You need to protect yourself. Excuse me, you need to defend yourself. You got to defend yourself from these two wretched souls here. For some of you, all this is happening to you due to this dark man. All of this. With the wedge. Yeah. It's this dark woman here. Yeah. But that's okay. You guys got pen, new job or career, Ace of Pentacle energy. Something's going to pop for you. Even if you do have these people working against you behind the scenes, something's still going to pop for you. You got the marriage in the upright. What's for you is meant for you. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. And marriage, like the other card, because you got marriage kind of low-key twice. Let me see something. Ring and marriage. Yeah. A marriage will take place either in romance or business. And the marriage card comes out to confirm Spirit's message. So I'm telling you, what's meant for you is going to reach you. And it's going to be solidified. You can't be blocked no more with the pen. You've broken through something. Okay? January could be specific for some of you guys. So far we got March, we have August, and we have January out here. So maybe you could pinpoint timelines with those 3 months. Maybe certain things happen in those months that you can recall. Or certain things will happen in those months that will bring clarity or resolution to your life. You got pale in reverse. Time to get out of a situation. Yeah, you're getting out of something. This pale reminds me of that crab in a bucket syndrome. So you, with that Three of Pentacles in reverse we had earlier, you could be getting out of situations where people who were down bad was trying to keep you down bad. Had something to do with your career at the bottom of the deck. So I'm telling you, even in the workplace, or even if you work for yourself or whatever, or even motherfuckers that don't work with you. Oh my God. Look what came out. I cannot make this up. Acts. Forces working against you. Mm-hmm. You pulling yourself up out of this. You are. Yep. You're going to make it with career in the upright position. Mm-hmm. Mm. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, whoever doesn't have you anymore, this is the person who doesn't have control over you anymore, that's been trying to bring all this into you, block you from opportunities, messages, and things. Change your passwords to your email. You have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Hey, some of y'all waiting on y'all shit from me, like, bitch. Don't call me no bitch. Y'all like, I wait on my shit from you. That's what the fuck I waiting on. That's not funny. I love y'all. All right. Sorry, gang. Y'all know I ain't got no damn filter. Help me. Shit. Uh, but some of you guys are waiting on some type of email that has something to do with your career. You could have applied for some jobs. You're waiting on that to come in. It will. Bottom of the deck, you have torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yes. I'm telling you guys, you have leveled up, gang. Okay? Pay attention to your money right now. Pay attention to money moves right now. Don't fucking sit your purse on the floor. Okay? Hang your purse up high. Okay, bitch? Hang your purse up high. And then now, oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We in the new year. We just got in the new year, right? Aries season. Some of you guys need to buy a new wallet. Okay, you need a new wallet. Um, Even if you don't get a new purse, I suggest you get a new wallet. Spiritually cleanse that motherfucker. Rub it down with some roll opener oils, some crown of success oil, some currency oil, something like that. Cleanse it, smoke the new wallet out. You need a new wallet because we're in a new season and you need new money. That's one way to attract abundance in your life is getting a new wallet. You know what I'm saying? Get a new wallet. Cleanse your cards down. You ain't gotta put them over the heat too much or put nothing on them, but cleanse your cards. Get you a new wallet. Wipe down your money with this currency oil or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, so you can open the rolls for new money. Always get a new wallet, whether you do it every 6 months to every year, every 3 months, whatever. Just get you a new wallet and cleanse it. Yeah, you're about to overcome a major challenge. You got moon changes in your life. Now we have another month, September. That's that fall energy again. That's right when the summer ends and the fall about to come in. Mm. In October, bitch. I told you. Somebody has a schedule where they try to make it harder for you in the fall months or the winter months. But they definitely do it October, Halloween, September, August. They be starting that shit early. Mm-hmm. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. This is some shit they doing behind the scenes. This is somebody that think they know you with a skull, though. They think they know how you think. They think they know how you stay. You know what I mean? This person stays in a cycle of sorrow and loss. They want to keep you boxed in with the box card. But you're going to receive a gift. Something's coming in for you. You got the will again. Mm-hmm. Love. Somebody want to block you from love so bad. So bad. The crazy thing is I'm hearing it's a man and a woman that want to block you from love. You did have the dark one. I was just about to say the dark woman. You have the dark woman. You had the dark woman and the dark man. This could be a friend that just don't want you to fall in love. This could be an ex that don't want you to find love again. Mm-hmm. Y'all motherfuckers be crazy, man. They be crazy. They really be like that. They'll work hard to make sure you don't find love again after them. Or they'll lie on you. They'll lie on you to a spiritual practitioner and get you blocked from love. They do all kind of weird shit. And it's not taboo. It's real shit. People crazy, man. All right, let's see. Telling you, I done seen a whole lot of shit in my times. Wow. Look what fell out. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yep. Ashe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow, you got dog coming out. Now, dog represents loyalty, but guess what came out after it? Cat. This card says a two-faced friend. Telling you. You got a friend that's acting all calm and whatever the fuck around you, but behind your back, they this demon, they this hellcat. Look at this hellcat right here, and look at this calm cat. You have to decipher between the two with dog. This loyalty energy. Get it together with friends. Somebody who don't even like you might invite you out just to gather like information on you or get some personal effect on you, like a piece of your hair, your clothing, or some weird shit. Don't go out with them. Don't go out with them. Yeah, frying pan. Hopping out the frying pan into the fire. This card says trouble, accusations. So whoever has all these assumptions against you is accusing you of shit you ain't even doing. But they still want to be around you with the two-faced friend. Mm-mm. They act like it's so fun. All right, let's move on. What's this? Yeah. Dagger. Motherfucker gonna try to snake you while they hugging you type vibe. I ain't let nobody fucking touch you. Okay? I remember the other day, y'all. I was going to the grocery store. I was actually leaving the grocery store. I was about to get in the car. And then this weird looking lady, like, and I'm not even being superficial, like, the look on her was uncomfortable. Like a demonic spirit on her. And I'm getting in the car. I was putting my groceries in the trunk, and then she was like, oh my God, your hair is so pretty. Like just randomly out of the blue just showed up. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And I could see her spirit, right? Wanting to reach and grab my dreads or whatever. And I just hurry up and got in the car and closed the door. Like, bitch, you not about to fucking touch me. Touch my crown. But her energy was creepy. Like, her energy was creepy. It looked like a shapeshifter, enemy in disguise type energy. She did not touch me or my hair. You already know I got the fuck up out of there. Like, oh, hell no. Mm-mm. That's why I'm wearing my hair wrapped up when I go out. Sometimes, like, if I wanted just to feel the wind and shit, I'll let my hair out, but for the most part, I be covering my shit, my crown. I keep my crown protected. Don't just let nobody touch you or your children or no weird shit. I don't know, man. People be passing energies and trying to absorb people's essence and shit. And motherfuckers be shapeshifters. Mr. Anderson ass motherfuckers, right? Well, he say Mr. Anderson, but he Agent Smith. I mean Agent Smith ass motherfuckers. You're not about to just walk up out of nowhere and touch me. You ain't about to just walk up out of nowhere and touch my hair either. What the fuck? Mm-mm. All right, I need to grab something to drink and then we gonna finish up. All right, I'm back, gang. All right, let's see. What we gonna do? I mean, why? Might as well. You know what? I haven't got another new deck since my solar return. There is, oh my god, gang. There's these two. Okay, look. I'm not telling y'all this so y'all can go out and buy me the deck. I mean, if you want to, you want to bless me. I mean, I'm gratitude. But there's these two other decks I want. Um, I think they're on my wish list, but they're one of them is called the Occult Tarot. The other one is called the Angel Tarot. Um, I want those two decks so bad, and every time like I go to see if it's available, it be sold out. Like every single time I got a little extra change, it's sold out, and I have it in my cart, and then as soon as I get that little money, it be sold out, and it's a really good deck. Both of them are, um, but yeah, I haven't. We have so many decks, gang. I don't know, but those are the other two I want. There's another one that's called the Demon Tarot, I think it is, or some shit like that. Or that might be the same as the Occult Tarot, but that deck is good because it gives you insight on different demons and how they move and the characteristics of whatnot. It's not praising it. It's making you aware of it so you know how to recognize it when you see it. But I think it's the same. But they're by the same creator or whatever. But one is called the Occultic Tarot and one is called the Angel Tarot. Give you the light and shadow attributes of everything. So if you guys are tarot buffs like me, you might want to grab that if you can find it when it's not sold out, because it's a really good deck, so it's already sold out. That's what she said. All right, let's see. Ooh, y'all just like showing off. Damn it. You guys got Lady with a Bosch egg. And y'all already know in this deck, this is our High Priestess card, number 31, which breaks down to the 4. You guys show up in your own reading. Okay? Let's read this. All right. This card says, oh, ancient wisdom. If you may feel to, excuse me, it may feel to you that you are receiving wisdom from ancient sources and that some of its energy may feel unfamiliar to you, even dark. It is likely that you are receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed or punished for their natural gifts. Explore at this time something to do with the Renaissance or medieval times and understand that the knowledge was brought through you to you, a very fortunate being living in very fortunate times. Keep it safe. Learn all you can. Explore esoteric symbology, the history of magic and spirituality. Know now that while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. Now, some of you guys have been like the misfits of your family, the black sheep of your bloodline. Some of you guys may have been exiled without you even recognizing that you were exiled. What I mean by that is like maybe out of everybody in your family, you the one that ended up moving to another state. You the one that could always just pick up and set roots wherever you go. Like, you've never been afraid to follow like your spiritual compass is what I want to say. And so also too, one of the reasons, if you notice that you are like a spiritualist, a reader, whatever esoteric things you study, if you follow me or you resonate with me, you may notice that like you've always had people trying to punish you for knowing, for having a clear attribute or something like that. And even if you use those clear attributes or those healing attributes or those magical spiritual attributes to help people, they may still come up against you in spiritual warfare. Sometimes even the people you use your gifts to support or help will come up against you when everything falls. You know what I'm saying? Like the allegory of Jesus and Judas type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Jesus turning water into wine, feeding all those people with fish and bread and all that shit. Like, you may have used your gifts to help people, your magic or your spiritual knowledge or some shit to help people, and they've always turned on you in some kind of way. So the spirit is bringing you into this paradigm for you to understand that you don't always gotta promote everything that you know, but it's also showing you what's going on behind the veil, and we already know the veil is gone. That's why everything is so overt. The shit that was covert, it disappeared, and then your life got crazy. Your life got chaotic. You started to see the enemy, whether it was in or out. You started to see the demonic forces that are trying to take over people's spirits and lives. And like, you can just see things now clearly, but it's not so new to you. With the ancient wisdom, this is something you could have possibly been in the fight against in past lives, and this is just another lifetime for you, baby. You just coming online every time you go into a new uh dimension. You have that moment where you finally come online and you're like, oh shit, I'm really in this bitch, and this is really what I'm supposed to do. So some of you guys, this ancient knowledge is really coming online. Okay. um it says here, it is likely that you are receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits, mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. This is you recognizing your past life energy. Some of you guys could be having to address that past life regression to make you gain hold of this dimension, this reality that you're in. Some of you guys' enemies have shapeshifted and spawned into this reality to carry out their betrayal again. You're coming online to it in this timeline, in this paradigm, whatever we want to call it. You're coming online to it, so you're like, hold up. So this ain't your first time around. This ain't your first walk in the park. It may seem new, but the energy is ancient. This enemy is ancient to you. It's too familiar. So that makes you want to push back even more. Okay? Because it's a shape-shifting thing. And we always talk about the movie Fallen, because that shit just shows how ancient and old this demonic force is that's been trying to attack you from helping to raise the vibration of the planet, helping to heal your bloodline, heal the ones before you and after you, and still try to maintain enough energy and life force to heal you in the now. So this is an ancient wisdom. This is an ancient battle. This shit is not new to you. You just have to adjust to each paradigm or dimension it follows you into. And with the shape-shifting energy we saw earlier, which vessel is in now? Does it come in the vessel, like I said, of a friend or a lover or a family member? You have to be able to recognize this shit. Lady with the Bosch egg, the high priestess energy, you know now. You online now. You're aware. Okay, let's see. You got Aloha healing. Mm-hmm. With ghost people at the bottom of the deck, so you healing from the past enemies, the past whispers, the wicked whispers, um, shit that the human eye can't see. You can spiritually see it, and you're healing from it with the Aloha energy. So I really want you to get like just a lot of healthy shit in your body right now. And if you know you live a busy lifestyle, you need to be having those healthy supplements and juicing when you can, and picking up, like you have to maintain your spiritual and physical health at this time. Now, we all have our vices and whatever you do, but you have to be that temperance energy where you find balance. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. With the temperance energy is like finding that balance within the chaos. Even though shit is fucked up, healing yourself through whatever's going on in your environments. You could be in the worst environment, but maintain the best spiritual and physical health. And that's what Spirit wants you to do right now. I'm also hearing too that your mental health is very important. So you want to maintain that. And then your stomach is your second brain. So that's going to go hand in hand with the supplements, or if the sea moss, the leafy greens, the fruits and veggies, all that stuff, the things that the alkaline water, the spring water, all those things, you have to feed that into you right now, because the enemy is attacking your health with the Aloha healing. We saw that earlier when I was telling you with the star in reverse and that 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords energy, like someone just doesn't want you to heal. This could be ancestral energy who didn't cross into the good vibe, and they want you to keep up the generational curse. So that's why you have to make sure when you talking to ancestors and you calling ancestors forward, they have to be benevolent, or you're going to find yourself carrying on the same generational curses. This is not a time to create generational curses with other people. Let shit be. Whatever has been removed from you, rejection is protection. But the enemy that's attacking you doesn't understand that or understand that. So these ghosts energy. With the ghost people, it's like motherfuckers who not even in your life are still fighting a battle with you that you aren't even a part of. With the working too hard and the ghost people. So it's like people who not even in your life is just working too hard against you. That's why you might have to be more stealthily here with the lady with the Bosch egg, and keep certain practices sacred and secret and quiet. You don't got to tell or pronounce every time you take a spiritual bath. You don't got to post every time you fucking do a spiritual cleanse on your house. You don't have to do all of that. This is a time where if you get some jewels, keep it to yourself sometimes. Because you could be talking to the very person that's coming up against you. You could. Everybody got fake profiles, fake personalities and shit. Wow. Look, right when I said that, look at the bottom of the deck. You got Marie Masquerade. What the fuck is a masquerade? A facade. This card says glamour, intrigue, drama. Let's read this. Card is number 14, which breaks down to the 5. You have 3 5s tonight. The 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, Marie Masquerade. Hold up, this is long. But we have to read this, gang. All right. Mm-hmm. Three of Pentacles in reverse energy. All right. There is gossip and intrigue around a person you admire and wish to be like in some way. This person has a need of a true friend, not the need of an admirer. This card can come up when you experience jealousy and envy of those you feel are undeservingly more successful and beloved than you are. The message is to focus on your own hard work and to create your own style. If you are the subject of such gossip, know you cannot control what is said about you. Live your life and move through with grace. When Marie Masquerade comes up, there are people around who want to befriend another, but simply for the influence. It is not coming from the heart. And despite her beauty and success, anyone in Marie's position needs true friends. Look inside and see if you have attempted to network instead of befriend. Know the difference. Do not keep false friends, fair weather friends. Be true to your own vision as opposed to what is currently fashionable and considered desirable. Creating rather than following. So get away from opportunistic energy, opportunistic people. Like I told you earlier, someone just wants to be like not front row to support, but on center stage. Someone isn't like just trying to like be up under you for whatever influence you have. They don't really give a fuck about who you are. They don't even care that you have ancient wisdom or ancient knowledge. They just, Three of Pentacles in reverse, that's that gossip around the water cooler type vibe. Yeah, but you need to get away from these people. Now, remember I was telling you earlier with the networking card that you just naturally know how to talk to people, naturally know how to be around people. One thing you have to be aware of when you are a natural energy like that and people find you easy to connect to or talk to, or you may be personable and shit like that. You got to understand that you got to be discerning when people come towards you, because they make it see that about you and feel like that's like they little window in or door in into some shit. So they not networking with you because they give a fuck about you. They networking with you because they want to get the connections that you have. That's why it says someone may have attempted to network instead of befriend. And people will come to you under the guise of friendship or connection or love even, when all they're really trying to do is get a leg up, take bricks from what you've built and go build with someone else. It says know the difference. Do not keep false friends, fair weather friends. See, the false friends is going to only be around you when you're doing bad, because that's where they comfortable with you at. And the fair weather friends is only going to be around with shit going good for you. But when you in the clutch and you need somebody to be there for you, they going to move around. They're not going to be there for you. Be true to your own vision as opposed to what's currently fashionable and considered desirable. That's that frenemy shit everybody think is cute right now. The catty, petty bullshit everybody think is cute right now. You don't have time for that, because if people come in your life and they be catty and petty, that means they're wearing a facade. Because anybody that truly knows you wouldn't even have to move in that type of energy with you. So you want to stay in this lady with a Bosch egg energy right now, because some of these masquerades, these people wearing a mask are coming from you from different timelines where they want to carry out that Ten of Swords. Yeah. Create rather than following. The following don't really fucking matter. And I've been telling y'all this shit for years. It don't matter how many motherfuckers is following you. Okay? How many motherfuckers is really trying to build with you on some genuine shit? A following don't matter. Following is some bullshit that was created to do something to our ego or some shit. Following don't matter. Following count don't matter. None of that shit really matters when you think about it at the end of the day. You can have 100,000 followers, right? And all you need is $1 donation from each of them. You probably get like $20 or some shit. Like, don't think about following like that. That shit really don't matter. People be following you and never support you. Page of Swords, but they'll be watching though. Tell you what I know. And with the Masquerade, it be motherfuckers that's pretending like they with you, but they not. But guess what they gonna do? Pretend like you not with them, cause you just being yourself. Lady with a Bosch egg. Yeah, what the fuck? Bottom of the deck, number 8, Grumpy Fairy, Grumpy Red Fairy, be yourself. You just being yourself. Just being true to yourself. And you got these people wearing masks around you trying to act like they being you too. Yeah. You've got Candy Cane Angel. It's time for a treat. With the sewer mermaid, your sensuality is beautiful. Yeah, just be yourself. Don't fucking worry about glamour and image and what society claims is beauty. Just be true to you, and your tribe will find you. The people who are meant to go the rest of this journey with you, they gonna find you. We are also coming on eclipse season this year, so you're gonna see a lot of changes before and after the eclipse. Okay. Let's read this Candy Cane Angel. This card is number 37, which breaks down to the 10. And you have that 10 of Swords twice, talking about the end to like all this harsh shit. And so now, with the 3 of Cups, now it's time to treat yourself better. 9 of Wands, you've already proven to yourself that you could weather the storm. Now it's time to prove to yourself you can treat yourself better. Aloha healing and this Candy Cane Angel better than you ever have before. You're going to have to prove that to yourself too. Because sometimes in this climate we're in, we like to prove to ourselves that we could be strong and withstand everything and shit like that. And that's fine. But now it's time to prove to yourself how well you can treat yourself. How well you can take care of yourself, set up better boundaries and shit like that when it comes to your self-care. Not allowing people to encroach on that time you have set aside for yourself. Okay? And getting over that survivor's guilt and knowing it's okay to treat yourself well. Okay, this card says it's definitely time to have a treat. To give yourself the thing that you have been putting off until you have worked hard enough, or have saved enough money, or done without long enough. This card can come up for people who have been taught to save before they buy. A wonderful strategy, but at times this can tip over into almost habitual denial. You truly deserve some pleasure at this time. In whatever form you've been denying yourself, do not rationalize or talk yourself out of it any longer. The candy cane angel has appeared. She has made a bargain with you. And you are now going to have some fun, some delight, some tasty treats, whether in the form of food, clothing, luxuries, or experiences that you have forced yourself to do without. The luxuries are not only available to you, they are necessary for your growth. Step out of the consciousness of lack and into the consciousness of I deserve, and grant yourself this lovely moment of luxury. It's time for some joy de vivre, an enjoyment to restage a grand entrance into your life. That's that world energy, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It's time to celebrate yourself and get out of because sometimes you can attach your identity or your energy signature to suffering, to doing without, to skimping on what's good for you. You got to rewrite that. Okay? You got to stage this grand re-entrance into your life. The Fool and the Upright like you had earlier. It's time to take center stage of your life. Okay? You can no longer put yourself on the back burner to prove your loyalty or your care for others. All right? All right. Let's see. All right. All right. Woo! You got Chalice fulfillment, and it came out with a vengeance. Yes. Now your cup will overflow. Okay? It's going to take some decisions, though. It's going to take some work. You already know that. All right? This card says, your search is a form of procrastination. Be open to spirit and follow your intuition. You're nearly there. Don't quit. Something that has been missing will turn up. You will receive an unexpected visitor. Work with the element of water. Check in with your emotions. Drink more water. Yeah. Something is Like you're nearly there. Like don't give up. Keep doing the work. Something that has been missing will turn up. That's you. If you feel like you've lost yourself, like in the rat race or within your own spiritual warfare and your pursuit to like break generational curses and cycles, if you feel like you lost yourself in there somewhere, you're going to find yourself again. I don't really feel like some of you guys are going to get an unexpected visitor because some of you guys um don't even really live where you used to live, or like your emotions are not where they used to be. But that's still that energy of someone trying to show up impulsively and maybe emotionally trigger you in some kind of way. Check in with your emotions, drink more water. Yeah, that's that aloha healing. You guys got spring coming out. Hey, we are in the spring, honey. Watchtower of the East. Mm. This card says, work with the elements of air to enhance your meditative and visionary skills. You will be assisted in a test or exam that is coming up. Your creative juices are flowing. This is a good time to pen your ideas. Cast your spells at dawn. Ooh, okay. And remember we were talking about that mercurial energy with all the air sign cards you guys got out tonight, all those swords and shit, and bringing those ideas and imaginations down into, a practical form. hmm You will be assisted. That Six of Pentacles, that's that assistance coming in. Keep your creative juices flowing. So stay fluid, stay open right now. This is a good time to pen your ideas. Get in your manifestation journals. Get in your dream journals. You know what I mean? Because your dreams need a practical plan at this time. Okay? And this spring energy, there again, we're alluding to Taurus season. You know? And, they say earth signs are pretty practical. I don't know how true that is. But yeah, this is a good time right now, gang, to work on prosperity, work and shit like that. Make sure you water your ideas and your imaginations and your passion. Okay, but I feel like this spring will be very important for you guys. Bottom of the deck is autumn. Whatever you do in the spring is going to set you up for the autumn, okay? I feel like the summertime is just going to be like a little bit of free time for you. You got the cycles here, okay? Somebody wants to know your secrets. Somebody wants to disable your intuition or your ability to be coherent and keep secrets. So if someone overshares with you, don't overshare back, okay? Because someone is trying to probe you for information to see if something they've done is having an effect or impact on you. Don't overshare. You've got prosperity coming out as your last card. Let's read it. This card says, what you have wished for will flourish into fruition. You are rewarded for your hard work. Don't give up, for success is just around the corner. Your positive attitude and gratitude leads to good fortune. Prosperous circumstances surround you. You reap what you sow. So if you, this card to me, I love the way this card looks because it's just like, it just looks very healthy, and I like the golden vibe of it. So if you've been just really working on prosperity and, you know, the ability to see what's meant for you and what's not, because this could also be looking like the wheat being separated from the chaff or whatever, because this is like a wheat field or whatever. So maybe, you know, that's what you've been working on, just stability or whatever. Um, it's gonna come into fruition. All right, guys, that was your reading, High Priestesses. I love you guys so much. Thanks for always being patient and kind with me. Thanks for always showing up for all the readings, liking, subscribing, commenting, all that great stuff. Shout out to all my moderators again, with y'all crazy asses and everybody in the chat who be hanging in this long. I don't even know what else to say. Now I'm just rambling. Cause all this what I got. What was we supposed to talk about? Oh, we wasn't supposed to talk about nothing. All right, I guess that's it then, gang. Shit. And we'll do soup. All right. All right, gang. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.